Well, we got to talk a little bit about AI because everybody talks about AI at this point. How are you leveraging it, if at all, in your own business to help you do things smarter, faster, et cetera?
So internally, we are using it to accelerate the processes around, capital providers and diligence and target selection and all of those things. But it's essentially just fusing an open source intelligence collection. That's it, right? And so there's that element for us with that. Within the companies themselves, they're more interesting because, since we're looking at products and tech, there's an integration and automation and AI component to the manufacturing lines. We're trying to be agnostic and ignore the noise of the battles between, is it going to be ChatGPT, is it OpenAI or is it Anthropic or whoever, what's the whimsical side of, supply chains and things like that. But definitely, and I would say for some of the companies that we look at that are, even though it's a product and say a collection tool, like say it's an intelligence collection product, the AI integration within that to aggregate and synthesize and intelligently, parse that information is really where the key is. And that's where we'll focus more than anything within the kind of companies, right? So it's kind of into the manufacturing elements. And at the same time, if there is a data collection element to it as part of the sensor systems, then how are we integrating AI into that? And if we can't do that, then let's partner with somebody. That was always my approach when I had my company. It's like, hey, if it's not our domain expertise, we find good partners where that's what they do, and you go and you partner up, you team up. Yeah. It's better than trying to build it yourself. Even with all the tools that are there, it's just a faster way to do it. And it kind of de-risks you around, to your point, hey, if I start driving up all my fixed costs and my contracts start getting crushed, right? But at least if it's, it's a network effect of having a broader team, then so be it.